Portugal effortlessly combines the old with the new. From historic cities and mountain villages to sunny beaches and remote islands, this small European country offers an incredible variety of landscapes and experiences. Once the center of a powerful global empire, Portugal's long history is visible everywhere. You'll see it in medieval castles, Roman ruins, and the beautiful blue and white ceramic tiles known as azulejos that decorate buildings across the country. But many travelers still ask an important question before visiting. Is Portugal actually safe to travel to? Warnings and dangers in Portugal. Overall risk. Low. Portugal is widely considered one of the safest countries in Europe. Crime levels are low, infrastructure is strong, and the country ranks highly on global safety indexes. Most visitors travel through Portugal without experiencing any problems beyond occasional minor inconveniences. Transport and taxis. Risk. Low public transportation in Portugal is reliable and generally safe. Cities like Lisbon and Porto have modern metro systems, trains, buses, and trams that make getting around easy. However, crowded transport routes, especially the famous Lisbon tram lines, can attract pickpockets. Stick with official taxis or ride-hailing apps like Uber or Bolt, and avoid unlicensed drivers. Pickpockets. Risk low. Pickpocketing is the most common issue for tourists in Portugal. It typically occurs in busy places like metro stations, markets, and crowded tourist squares. Keeping your phone and wallet secure and using crossbody or anti-theft bags can reduce your risk significantly. Natural disasters. Risk low. Portugal has a relatively low risk of natural disasters. During summer months, wildfires can occur in rural or forested regions, particularly during heat waves. Minor earthquakes occasionally happen along the coast, but severe ones are extremely rare. Mugging risk. Low violent crime is uncommon in Portugal. Muggings can occur occasionally in quieter areas at night, but the overall risk remains low. Visitors should avoid poorly lit streets late at night, especially in unfamiliar neighborhoods. Terrorism risk. Low. Portugal has a very low terrorism risk and is not considered a major target for attacks. Still, travelers should remain aware of their surroundings in crowded areas or during major public events. Tourist scams do occur occasionally, especially in busy areas of Lisbon and Porto. Examples include fake petitions, overpriced restaurants, or aggressive street vendors offering tours or services. Always confirm prices beforehand and book activities through trusted providers. Risk low. Portugal is widely regarded as safe for solo female travelers. Harassment levels are low compared to many other destinations. Standard precautions still apply. Avoid isolated areas late at night and trust your instincts. Low. Tap water in Portugal is safe to drink across the country and meets European Union safety standards. In some older buildings, the taste may vary slightly, but it is still perfectly safe for drinking and brushing teeth. Safest places to visit in Portugal. Portugal offers a wide variety of destinations for travelers. Lisbon, the capital, blends historic neighborhoods with modern culture. Visitors love exploring areas like Alfama, riding the famous yellow trams, and enjoying views from the city's many hilltop viewpoints. Further north, Porto sits along the Douro River and is famous for its historic architecture and world-renowned port wine. The Douro Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Region, is one of the most beautiful wine regions in Europe. In central Portugal, the city of Coimbra is home to one of the oldest universities in Europe, founded in 1290. Beach lovers often head south to the Algarve, where towering cliffs and turquoise water create some of the most stunning coastlines in Europe. Portugal also has two island groups worth visiting: the Azores, known for volcanic landscapes and crater lakes, and Madeira, famous for lush scenery and dramatic coastal cliffs. Places to avoid in Portugal. Portugal is generally safe, but certain areas in major cities experience higher levels of petty crime. In Lisbon, neighborhoods like Intendente, Anjos, and parts of Cais do Sodré can see more pickpocketing, particularly around metro stations or nightlife areas. In Porto, some districts like Cerco do Porto occasionally report higher crime rates. Tourist beaches such as Costa da Caparica can also see occasional thefts, especially when visitors leave belongings unattended. These places are not dangerous enough to avoid completely, but travelers should remain alert, especially at night. Portugal consistently ranks among the safest countries in the world. It regularly appears near the top of global safety rankings, including the Global Peace Index, which lists it as one of the most peaceful nations globally. Petty theft is the most common issue tourists encounter, particularly in crowded areas and public transport. However, violent crime is rare, and travel advisories from the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom all place Portugal at the lowest safety advisory level. In short, Portugal is a welcoming destination where travelers can explore historic cities, beautiful beaches, and stunning landscapes with confidence. And if you enjoy travel guides and safety reports like this one, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next destination breakdown.